Hi, this is Kylie with Canal Expeditions, getting ready to embark on a journey to the Middle East, Egypt, Jordan, and Israel. And I'm about to tell you what you should pack when you go on your next journey. In front of me, you can see the different clothes I'm going to bring. Over here, I have 4 different shawls or cardigans in different weights. This is a lighter material all the way up to a little thicker material in different colors. Very important as the weather changes day to night. Over here you can see that I have my different pairs of jeans or bottoms. They are all long because I am going to the Middle East where it is dusty and also a very conservative country. So you want to cover, your entire leg, especially as a girl. So you can see that I have all different colors to give a little variety, as well as this kind of fun one. Over here I have my shirts. I chose to bring 10 of them. Many more than my pants, and that's because shirts really add variety. They're all light. You can see I have different colors, all the way up to long sleeves and some short sleeves. Very much variety. And here I have 5 different dresses or skirts. All are long because, as I mentioned before, the Middle East is a little more conservative a dress, and so it's very nice to bring long, beautiful dresses that are light, or even skirts that you can pair with a cute top and cover your entire legs all the way to your ankles, which is especially important when you're visiting religious sites. So let me go ahead and put these away so I can go ahead and show you what else is important to bring when you're packing for the Middle East. I'm actually putting all these off to the side into a suitcase, which I'll go ahead and show you in a moment. Very important, headscarves. These are very important for when you're going to visit religious sites. You can cover your head very easily. Underwear and socks. Make sure to bring plenty of these, as you will have availability to wash things, but it's hot and you're going to sweat a lot. And do not forget a swimsuit, because the Dead Sea is in Israel. There's a lot of bodies of water and beautiful beaches and opportunities to swim. Another important thing is, while you're traveling, you want to continue, if you work out, to do that. And so I always bring workout clothes, several pairs of workout pants and shirts, which actually also double as pajamas, so it's perfect. So all of these things I use all the time. And as I'm putting these in my suitcase, which I will show you at the end how they all fit, I'm going to go ahead and bring out my shoes. So shoes are very important, and let me tell you the 2 most important that you want to bring. A very comfortable pair of walking sandals. I choose Chacos because they have amazing support, and a very comfortable pair of tennis shoes or hiking boots. These are Timberlands, my favorite. So these are the most essential pair of shoes you want to bring. If you want to bring more, which I am this time, a nice kind of comfortable lighter pair of cute shoes, those are Toms, as well as maybe an additional pair of tennis shoes or running shoes, which I bring because, as I mentioned, I'm a runner. In the morning I like to work out. So let me go ahead and pull these down, put them in my suitcase, fit very nicely, and move on to the additional items that you want to bring besides just your footwear and your clothing. There are a lot of other essential items, which I'm going to show you in this nice bag that I always bring. This is a nice bag that fits right in my suitcase, and I can actually take it out in the airplane, which is nice because it has all my electronics. So I'm going to go ahead and set that aside actually and pull out my toiletries here, which I'm going to talk about, because after clothing comes toiletries. And this is another essential item that you don't want to forget. It's a rain jacket. Yeah, we're going to the desert, but it might rain. You never want to leave without this. Okay, so let me go ahead and move on to toiletries, and then we'll move into electronics. So I have 3 bags of toiletries here. They're very easy to separate. This one right here is my makeup bag. I choose to pack very light when it comes to makeup. I use Bare Minerals, a very basic foundation, a mascara, an eyeliner, and really, that's not my eyeliner. And really that's about it. I go really light, with maybe some chapstick and things like that, but it doesn't have to look good for the photos, but also, pack light. And then the second clear bag actually holds all of my shower items. So one of my favorite items in here is actually this Lush dry shampoo. So it's actually a shampoo that is dry. It's in a bar. It works so beautifully, doesn't spill. It's amazing, and it smells great. So I bring Lush. I bring my razor. I bring some shower gel, some different essential oils, conditioner, as well as some lotion, because I find that my skin gets very dry. And then the second bag over here is just holding kind of all the other miscellaneous items. Deodorant, don't forget that. Toothpaste, your toothbrush, some hair ties, and just some other things that I enjoy. And don't forget, with your toiletries, make sure you fill your prescriptions before you go, and you bring those with you. That's very important. You know, you want to take care of your body, you want to take care of your health as well. Go ahead and pop these in my bag. So now moving on to electronics. Like I said, this bag is awesome. I can just go ahead and put everything in it, and I'm going to show you what I bring. Computer. I always bring my computer because I'm a blogger. I want to access reading materials on the go. I want to know where I am. I want to be able to write and edit photos. This is so important. Obviously iPhone, this allows you, if you have an international phone plan, to call. Android works great too, as well as access the internet in the evenings. A few other things I'm going to talk about here. Let's move on to camera gear. So make sure to bring your camera of choice. I shoot Canon, it's great. A few lens ideas that I would recommend for you. A zoom lens, great lens, as well as kind of a more portrait. I have a 30mm lens, which is a fixed lens, and in addition to a wide angle. So those are the three I bring: a fixed, wide angle, and a zoom, because it really allows you to capture beautiful photos, as well as a small tripod. That's a nice thing to have. In addition, make sure you have plenty of charging gear for both your camera and your electronics. For where we're going, they use a European plug. Make sure that you know what plug that you're using where you're going, so that you can go ahead and convert, your electronics. Moving on to a few other things here that are important. That pretty much covers the electronics. Now I'm going to move on to your very secure items that you need to have: your passport, and your credit cards. So this is actually a money pouch that I love. It's from Amazon. I've had it for years. And inside I have my passport and I have my credit cards. I'm bringing 2 credit cards and 2 debit cards. Make sure to remember to call your companies, whether it's Capital One, Wells Fargo, whomever, to let them know that you'll be overseas so that you can go ahead and use those cards. So I have those in here. I have some US cash. I tend to bring $100 to $200 US cash, just in case you're crossing a border and you need to pay for a visa in cash, or just kind of a situation where there might not be a debit card ATM. In addition, what I use this for is actually to hold my extra camera cards, or my camera cards that are full, because I do back up my pictures on my computer, but don't want to lose my photos. And another really quick few items that I have in here that are random: snacks. I love peanut butter. I bring peanut butter and nuts with me wherever I go. You want to have it with you, just in case you get hungry. Sunglasses. These are very important for, keeping the sun off your eyes, as well as your face. In addition to this, if you like to wear hats, bring a hat, because you do want to protect your skin. And I tend to bring scarves, which work for me as hats, and I showed you that earlier. Another thing that's important, I forgot to mention the toiletries. If you want to bring a curling iron straightener, if you're a girl, that's great. And last but not least, I want to talk about this item that is so great if you choose not to get an international cell phone plan. This is a little gadget where you can actually buy a local SIM, pop it in, and it gives you Wi-Fi wherever you go. So this is what I tend to use while I travel, because then I can access the internet wherever I am, look up things, make calls on Skype, and it's better for me than the alternative, as well as having a local phone. And this is actually the last thing, having a charger on the go for your electronics. Sometimes you're not going to have access to an outlet. You're going to be in a car, you're going to be driving, through Israel, through wherever you're going, and it's really nice to have an extra charger. So these are all of the things, that I bring as far as electronics go, snacks, and those things. They're also nice. You can see that all my electronics obviously are important to me, and so I want to take them on the airplane, and so I keep them in this little bag, which is so nice because I can take it out of my carry-on if I want, and just go ahead and keep it with me. And everything fits nicely right in here. Another important thing to bring, this is used for when you travel, but another couple important things to bring are a Daypack. I tend to bring this side back, which fits perfectly my camera. and a few snacks, my water, and my lenses that I want for the day. So I can leave everything else in my hotel and just bring this. And the last thing is also a backpack. Bring this just in case, you know, maybe you don't like the side bag, maybe you want the backpack, and so you can go ahead and use this instead to carry your things that are important throughout the day. So what I bring, you know, you can see I have a side bag, a backpack, let me move my snacks here, and I have, you know, my regular carry-on suitcase that I have actually right here. It's actually a check-in suitcase. So I check one bag in, I have my side purse, and I have my backpack, and I'm good to go. I can go traveling for weeks on that and have plenty of clothes, plenty of things to really feel comfortable and nice and have a great experience. And actually, I do have a hat, so I will make sure to bring this. Anyways, see you in the Middle East. Have fun. I hope this helps you pack for your next trip.